Cardinals, and on opening day is this about as good as it could be?
Yeah, first win, obviously that's the biggest thing. Just, I heard you guys talking to Nolan about it. We had a little bit of a delay, coming into this one. So just to be able to help these guys out early on and get a hit, kind of for me too, get the jitters out of the way. Feels good to come out victorious for sure.
Walk me through that curtain call as well too, on opening day.
Yeah, a little premature curtain call. I think it was second inning, right? Yeah, second inning. So I did it, but I was like, all right, a little early for that thing, but pretty cool. It's my first one here at Busch, and so something I'll never forget.
Lars, at what point did you realize that you were on the wrong truck?
Early. It was confusing because this isn't my first time doing that. So I was like, okay, generally it's, bullpen and then the starting lineup. I saw Fernandez and Maton waiting, and then they're like, no, Lars, you're going. So I was like, all right. So I get on there, see Fernandez behind me, and I asked him in right field, I was like, listen, do you want to get out and switch? And he was like, no. And then as soon as I got over here, it was a disaster. But we recovered, so that's all that matters.
On a serious note, the way that this lineup flowed today, the competitive at-bats, just the overall quality of the game, it felt like a typical Cardinals baseball game.
Mm-hmm.
Could you guys feel that energy and that confidence?
Yeah, I think so. And, we were able to, put four up in, I think, 3 innings. But what was cool to see is, like, Herrera grinding out at-bats late, Walker grinding out at-bats late, Nolan obviously popping that one late in the game. But just for the guys to be able to stay focused against a really good team and take really good at-bats, it was impressive to watch.
What did it mean to you to see Nolan have that moment with the fans after his home run?
Yeah, cool. Obviously significant to him, significant to us. Cool for the fans to bring him out like that. Not to mention a pretty big homer right there for us too. So pretty cool moment for him.
It's 1 of 162, but how can this be an important springboard as far as building that confidence early?
Yeah, I mean it's huge, and we have a young group here, and so you only know what you know, and so for us to come out here against a really good team and get a win, it's always nice to start the season off with a win too. So just having that positive energy going into the off day, I heard Nolan talk about it too. After a long day today, kind of letting it soak in a little bit coming in tomorrow and knowing that's kind of the expectation for us every day.
Two or three guys mentioned you go single right off the bat, 109 off the bat, that kind of sparks something. Do you feel that when you spark something right away?
No, I had so much adrenaline going into that bat. I couldn't feel anything, to be honest with you. We were just talking about it in the tubs. I was like, I don't even know what, my first at bats, I was just like amped up, and then, life started to settle in a little bit after I grounded out. But, just try to bring energy, and that's how I kind of get it. I feed off the crowd, and, the atmosphere was great today. So getting on first base, I just kind of feed off of that, and that felt great. So if it helped the team, great. If not, it helped me just get some of those jitters out.
You talked about grinding out at bats. How nice is it to see some defensive plays as well?
Yeah, Donnie had some great plays. Obviously, Vic's play out in center. I mean, those are game-saving plays right there. And Pedro coming in the 9th inning too. Just having that is massive. And so, really just all around great game for us.
Can I ask you about your walkout song too?
Yeah.
Talk to me about that.
Yeah, I mean, I've been a fan of that song for a long time, and I'm a guy that kind of, I had Big X last year, but I like to do songs that either older or not as known, and so, I like that Camera on Oh Boy.
Can